Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra for the month of January 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I'm reading for January, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. And so, let me see. I have a dog over here, just in case. You might see a little black thing moving from time to time. Something shadowy over here. That's just him. I have one there, one on my lap. Alright, so let's begin. The heart of the reading. I have to say that you have absolutely really nice reading. And you can expect this fellow here. This card, I'm telling you, it jumped out of the deck. It wanted to come out. This is the King of Wands, and it is the positive side. This is somebody who is determined, even stubborn, which kind of makes me think of the card, how it stubbornly just kind of jumped out of the deck, you know. Take me. So anyway, this goes after, he goes after what he wants. And I think that he may have been, or you guys were on a timeout, I think, for quite some time. I feel like I feel like this is two different things. I feel like this is him jumping out, and I feel like you've been wishing for him. You've been wishing for him to come out of the past, to overcome the difficulties. This is your wish, your hope, and your desire. You want to build new memories with this person. And you know what? I feel that they want it too. I feel that it took them, though, a long time to realize it. I feel like this person, I feel like they had ghosted you or were closed off. You guys were not talking for some time. I feel like this person shut you out. I feel like they kept you in the dark. They were somewhat deceptive, perhaps, about their real feelings. I feel like they could have pretended to everyone that everything was okay when it wasn't. That person there, that person is coming. They're here again in the Knight of Cups. This person, it's like, I think that it's like once they get something in their head, they run with it. And I think the same was true. I think the same is true whether it's bad or whether it's good. And I think that in the past, they had something, some idea that made them suspicious, that made them be somewhat guarded, that made them afraid, perhaps. I feel like they have seen, you see this card here? Okay, I have to look at everything. Who is here? The Hermit's in reverse. I feel like they have been in this pause, contemplation for quite some time about all of the difficulties with that Four of Wands you were having. And by the way, the Four of Wands repeats 3 times in your reading. But this is the only time it's reversed, is when they're talking about this person in isolation, thinking, seeking a direction. They needed to make a choice, and they have, you know, although they've been, it seems like they didn't care, or it seems like everything was okay with them. It wasn't. This person has been thinking about you and tempted by you for quite some time. Okay, this is the Lovers. I feel like this is about, or they've been thinking about a choice. And they've been thinking about what might be the consequences of the choice should they reach out to you and try to start this up again, or if they didn't do that. You know, either way, they're looking at it. I feel like the upset that did occur in the past, I feel with this card here, that they come to the realization that a situation in the past was not as bad as they had made it out to be. That maybe, just maybe, they overreacted. That maybe it's like a fear was over-exaggerated, or that they over-exaggerated, or that they reacted badly to something like making a mountain out of molehills, so to speak. Just trying to give you an example of what exactly happened, you know. But there's a realization of them having done that. And I think that they probably carry some feelings of guilt. They may want to clear their conscience, having to do with maybe having judged you harshly or wrongly, or judged a situation wrongly, something like that. And it's like they need to clear the air. They need to clear the air. Two of Cups is over here. You know, it's like there's been a delay on that reunion there. This is a very deep connection. And this is a bond that is about to be taken deeper, that is about to be strengthened. This is a very sincere, the person that's coming, their intentions are very sincere, is what I want to say. They are bringing in peace, or at least they're going to try to, after a conflict. They are bringing in explanations, apologies, whatever is necessary to reconcile this connection. This is a soulmate connection we have here. With that Five of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody who just wants to put an end to the conflict. They want the fighting, everything to end. I mean, this probably was a relationship where there was a lot of conflict, if it's coming up, and it's coming up here. It could be that this person wants to come back and compromise with regards to something. They want to try to find a solution. Interestingly enough, we have this Five of Coins, and the Five of Coins in this deck is a light in the darkness. Okay? It's that glimmer of hope in a world that's cold and dark. Maybe feeling chaotic somewhat. Maybe there was a lot of fear and anxiety. Things were out of order or felt out of order. This is that, looking for that light in the darkness, for that glimmer of hope. Interestingly enough, there was darkness, because we have the dark side of the moon here. Somebody looking for the glimmer of hope. Look what the Empress is holding. The light, the same light, that glimmer of hope to have growth. And look now at the moon, how bright it is. Things getting clearer. The evolution of these cards is amazing. It's like this person finally, they finally make up their mind. It has taken them a long time. They could be asking for your forgiveness, or that they are ready to let bygones be bygones with this Five of Cups. That's a card of, you know, they're ready to leave behind any past grievances, grudges. They may be asking this of you, you know. They may be asking for your forgiveness. They may need to forgive themselves for something. It's time to stop living in the past. If somebody was very focused on the past, like they could have been here, they're now coming out of that. If there was blame, there's no longer. They could have been blaming you for something when the finger of blame pointed right back at them. And maybe they just finally see that, you know. Maybe they were avoiding to see something, but now they see it, because the Hermit is now in reverse, you know. So they've found the answers that they were looking for or seeking. This is wanting to make up, go back to someone. So it's interesting. This person, they've been struggling. Toil and labor. They have been struggling. Something was holding them, or holding them in that energy. Okay, because of this card. Yeah. The family room. I feel like they've been struggling with a commitment. I feel that they have been thinking of this meeting place, or a meeting. I feel like this is a private meeting place. This could be someplace that you're actually going to meet. This is the room in the house, so it's like a family room or a living room. It could really indicate a place. This is a decision. There's a decision that, yeah, see, it's been occupying this person's thoughts for quite some time. This new beginning with you. that's like burning the midnight oil. This person could have been up at night thinking about this. Clearly, with this occupation and this toil and labor, they've had a rough time of it. It's like they can't get you off their mind. They may try to keep busy not to think of you. This card means like a lot, you know, a lot of whatever the next card is, and that's being occupied with this thoughts of new beginnings. So that's been on their mind a lot, really, is what these cards are talking about. This decision. So what we see here is the Four of Wands again for the third time. It's in our central issue. In the upright, it's what she's wishing for. It's here in the reverse where that's what he was reflecting upon. But now we see it back again in the upright. This is overcoming difficulties. This is an event, a reunion. It is a reunion that is brought into being through the effort of someone. So somebody makes the effort to make this happen. This card is also telling you that you are very close to getting what you want, or what you've wanted. It is a card of overcoming difficulties. Here we have this reunion again, an event, and the Eight of Wands. So you will be getting news about a reunion. There's no mistakenness. Again, the Eight of Wands. Now, if your person bolted in the past, there's a complete turnaround. If they were on the fence, they're coming. And they're coming in fairly quick, too, with that Knight of Wands. They come in really quick, so they could actually take you by surprise here. This is somebody who's been missing you. They are wanting to lay down the fight and offer you that olive branch to restore the peace and harmony. They could bring in an explanation, an apology with the Justice card. They will be speaking a truth. They will be making you a new offer. You see, they leave it there at your feet. Take your time. Think about it. It's because I'm hearing, the minute I said they lay an offer at your feet, it's like, and this is them telling you, take your time, think about it. It's almost like they're afraid you're going to turn them down right away or something. Okay. So there's a new plan. Here it is. It's a blueprint. It's on the wall. It's coming. And it's coming in fairly quick. Get ready to be swept off your feet. And you know what? I'm looking at these cards here. Yeah, see? There's the fear card. Stalling, avoidance, sleepless nights, thinking the worst case scenarios. That's what we were just talking about. This person has been missing you, yearning for you, longing for you, and wanting to be close again. They feel as though they've missed an opportunity with you. There's a lot of regret. They've really learned the hard way, is what that card is saying. I feel like they've been trying to connect to you through telepathy. And I would feel like, I think that you know this. I think that you have really been feeling them. I feel like you have received messages from them. And maybe you might just, oh, okay, it's all in my head. No, it's not. destiny. See that? This is fated, guided by spirit. It is going to happen. It is meant to be. Let's have a look at our other messages. Okay, so this one is saying that you don't have to overstrive to make a relationship succeed or to materialize. If it's meant to happen, it will without too much effort, and it will. It is destined. Your final message is the birth and rebirth card. Inspiration and new life are here now. This marker bodes well for any new project, endeavor, relationship, or any idea to take shape and be birthed into the world. Anything old or painful can be brought forth or transformed by a new perspective, which is what has happened for that person. It reminds you, though, that the process leading up to a birth can feel cumbersome, restrictive, painful, and never-ending. And you know, that's exactly how it's felt for this person. And yet, the final shift brings an extraordinary gift of new life and a total release. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.